Good morning and welcome to Gray Barn Antiques of Andover, New Jersey. This morning's video, we're going to visit with our friends in the bookcases in the back of the shop. This here is just a quick glance at our Bushel and Peck collectibles. And all the vendors we're going to be shopping with this morning are 20% off items not marked firm, except for Charlene. Until the end of this month, she's 25% off. So we're going to slowly go back here because I don't like spinning the camera. I want to first shop with Charlene. She's Lazy Q Ranch. So I'm trying to make sure we've covered everybody in the last few weeks that we started doing these again. So the 25% will be off of the lower price. So it would be off of that red price. I did not do a video yesterday morning. We had so much going on after our Wednesday night Facebook Live. We had a great Facebook Live again. And I got here early enough, but we had to get hopping and popping on all the shipping. That's a nice scale. That one is 25% off the 30. And again, this is Lazy Q Ranch, and she has 25% off items not marked firm. Any of the other vendors that we visit with this morning will be 20% off not marked firm. So we're gonna visit first with Lazy Q Ranch, Charlene over here. You see her vendor code of Char. And then we're gonna turn around and we're gonna visit with our vendor Thrifty Rick, vendor code Rick. But I just wanted to make sure I covered everybody else. And then hopefully we have enough time to visit with our vendor, You and Cavalier Collectibles back here as well, as I only did their two bookcases that they have up front. So 25% off the 18, 25% off 35, and then I don't bend very well. Good, the camera gets that angle down there. So our information is right down below in our bio, how to get a hold of us if you wish to purchase any of these items. In this video or our past videos, I just ask that you make sure to indicate which video it was that you saw your items in, and just either send me a screenshot, which is actually the easiest, or the timestamp. Just want to see how much this is. All right, so the pie dish is 25 and then 25% off of that. So we're going to turn slowly so it's not to Blair Witch all. And then we're going to come back and check out Thrifty Rick, whose shelves look very sparse because he sells quickly, because he prices very well. So he's got some nice colored glass going on up here. This is a nice little vase here for $5.60. This is the silver plate overlay. Very nice. And you can leave the tarnish on there or it might polish up. And we know this is a vase. It's not a carafe. It doesn't have any wear from a stopper being in there, as well as the silver top. This one's only $3.20. I know I have a lot of people that like to do things with these bottles. And again, he is Thrifty Rick, as you can see here, and he is 20% off. So 5 becomes 4. This is pretty. And it's off the red again, so that'd be $3.20. We have some nice red clear cut glass over here. Well, clear stem. And this for a set of them, $2.40. This is a flash glass. You can see this will wash off if you use hot water. Just don't use hot water and soap. But you can see the glass, the difference between flash and ruby. And this set for the larger is $6.40. We have a nice set of bells here. $2.40 on the Currier and Ives. $3.20 on that. He also gets, I remember this. I think my cousin had this. $8 on the 1972 Apple. So he does get in a lot of toys. We even have some comic books. He has some vinyl. Some silver plate. 12 on that one. What's on this one? 12 on that. And that one is $14.40. And that had a lid. Swans are each $8. Just a plain little salt and pepper for $4.80. 8 on those. He's got and he also gets a lot of different sports teams glasses in. And he's also gets in a lot of great books. So we do our Facebook Lives. A lot of the stuff does come from his booth. A lot of the books, the really good prices. So prices are right inside under the cover. This is that one pottery. Blue Mountain. Yeah, $4. Oh, that's a really good price on that. Very good price on that. He's just $4 for that nice little pottery duck. This is the chopper with the pink chippy paint. And as I always recommend, seal that with your favorite top coat. On these, it's easiest because you can, I don't recommend spray painting these. Mod Podge is super easy. Just make sure you, if you want matte or glossy, to read the jar before you put it on there. And that's just seals in so the paint doesn't continue to chip. And if you plan on using it, it's actually a food safe as well. It's water based. So it's $12. And then we have a nice wood mortar and pestle up here. I mean, the masher alone, look at this, $8 for that set. So you're getting that. And this one is just a wood vase type thing. That's only $4. So good crafting projects are nice primitive pieces. So now we're going to turn back and we're going to go through Cavalier Collectibles as best we can. We only have a few minutes left. All right. So she's got 2.5 bookcases essentially back here. She's got 2 full sizes and then that one there. Just going to kind of scan over the items as I would like to get in new to you as well, Beth. This is cute, 1120. So 5 firm as is. So she puts back here what's wrong is there's a chip on the underside and a hairline. Oh, these just came in. I know people love these, especially this time of the year. Where's our tag on that? Where's your tag? There you are. There it goes. There it comes. Oh, goodness. Sorry. It was on the top, but then customers come through. It's a $14.40 on that. $8 for a bag of Scrabble tiles. I don't know how many are in there. That nice little brush down there is a really nice brush. It's $8. It's got a little bit of lace and such in here. Buttons, floss. These are each $8 on the printed children's hankies. This cute little set here, she just reduced 10 pieces for just $6.40. How cute is that? That's a very good deal on that. This is missing the measuring spoons. I don't know if you can get them still online. You might find a vintage set when you're out and about to make that complete again. 16 on that nice flow blue transfer wear back there. That's not flow blue, it's just straight up transfer. This is a cool egg. Our big egg is, oh, that $8. Ceramic, very nice. And I think 8 on Pooh as well, right? Yep. Nice little hobby for $2. And our star colander, 16 on that one. That's a pretty planter for $12.80. And we're going to come to this corner really quick that was next to our friend here, Charlene, that we visited with. So this is new to you. So each of those tins is now marked down to 4, so $3.20. Avon Cape Cod for $6.40. Move this here because I actually we bought the one yesterday, the other Charming Tale that she had. Don collects those. $7.20 on that one. And again, the 20% is off of the red price, so 10 becomes 8. There's a lime green 24 by 12, $4.80. That's a good price. It's a pretty color, beautiful spring color. I actually have one of these at home. It is a nightlight, $5.60. They're just the battery switch under here. And they flick really nicely, see? I don't think it's a timer, but I have it next to my bed for if I wake up in the middle of the night. I can just grab that and turn that on. So I'm not getting blinded by the light. There's some nice Ray Dunn. Little trinket dish for $8.80. So you can see they mark things down. Oh, that's a really good price on this. Look at it. Oh, no, that's the runner here. Well, that's still a good price, $8. Very pretty stitching. This teapot is still a good price, $12. Blue Rose's teapot, unmarked, not super new. You can kind of tell by the wear on it. Very pretty, beautiful blue rose chintz print going on here, and then you just turn it till it falls back into place to lock it, or not. Okay, these are things that I need to do with my 2 hands. This is a pretty little set. These are each $4. Okay, oh, look at these elephants. A nice resin for $12.80. Little blue barrel monkeys. Okay, now that's a good deal. $9.60. Missing the lid, but still very cool. Nice crock. I will fix that teapot when I'm done. I have to say these things so I don't forget. And then she's got her second bookcase over here. That's our down to the basement to the oil tank. We have a small basement underneath the stage there. Okay, and this is the other new to you. Also 20% off. You can see the sun is starting to come through here. So 15 becomes 12. This is new vintage style. And they won't put, so it's party light. So, and they're very good about making sure to indicate if things are newer or vintage and not misrepresenting things as they are not. 4 on that. Swanky Swigs, $9.60 for a set of 3 of them, matching. That's a very good price. All right, we've got a spool jar for $9.60. Nice old jar. Some lace back there for $4. These packs are $6.40 each. We have the Spice of Life Corningware, all about the U.S. Navy book. And again, you are doing 20% off. This is new to you. And if you do see anything that you do like, just $4 on that tin. Very good. I just need you to direct message me via Facebook or Instagram or send us an email. And I just need the timestamp or a screenshot. So I'm going to step back a little bit so we can wrap up this video. Ran a little bit longer than usual, but not too bad. I'm just going to walk up front really quick just to show you the latest addition to the shop. I got a sign when we were out in Pennsylvania at the Pocono Peddler, 2-sided sign that's not for sale. We're in the process of working on this booth over here. And I just wanted to show, and my sign's not for sale, but I loved it. And a nice sign. So that's not for sale. And then those are just my Valentine people that hang out in the window at that time of the year. We did add some nice newer but vintage style dresses, and we are still working on this booth. Those are plastic ceiling tiles. So if you're on Facebook with us and you saw that refrigerator, I think those would work. Don't think you want to use tin. I think you'd want to go with the plastic. As you can see, we have a ton of the Avon Cape Cod up here as well as regular ruby. So if you like ruby glass, we've got a little bit of it. That jar is $9.60. And this is the booth that has the newer stuff as well. Has all the linens and towels, as you can see, and signs. So we're going to wrap it. I do love that chair up there. We cannot ship that chair, but if you're local, isn't that just darling? We're going to wrap up here. I want to thank you as always for joining us, and I hope you have a wonderful day.